Today we're making Korean street toast. For this recipe to work, we're gonna need eggs, spring onion, carrot, cabbage, American cheese, some ham of your choice, bread, ketchup and mayo, and of course some butter to cook our things in it. We're gonna start by adding our eggs to a bowl and beating them. We're gonna season it later. After you beat your eggs, let's prep our veggies. I mean, you can prep your veggies before the eggs, and maybe after you leaving a like and subscribe to this video. Anyway, chop the spring onion as thin and small as you can. Use a sharp knife and take your time. For the carrot, I'm using a veggie peeler that make thin stripes out of it. You can do this by hand with a knife, just make sure you make some nice stripes out of your carrot. I think the stripes are a little too long for me, so I'm gonna cut them in half. Now you should cut the cabbage in thin stripes too. You'll have to do this by knife, so nice and slow will do the job. I used 4 eggs, and there's not really an exact measurement for this. You should add the amount of veggies that you'd like to have. Now we're gonna add some salt and pepper to your preference and mix it well. In a pan, add some butter and toast your bread. Be sure to make it nice and crisp on both sides. After you're done with the bread, add a little more butter, then add your egg mixture in the pan when the butter melts. I cut this omelette in half and it's enough for 2 sandwiches. Cook this as long as you'd like. Some people, including me, overcook the omelette and some people want it undercooked. You should decide for yourself. The veggies don't need to cook, so when you think the eggs are ready, it's done. Now add the ham, turn it once and then add your cheese slice on top of it. It will be smarter to cook the ham with the cheese when you assemble the sandwich, to transfer it directly to it after it's cooked. Or just be dumb like me and put it on a plate, risking all that cheese to fall off. Now on the toasted bread, we're gonna add our ketchup and mayo on both sides. Add your omelette, and at this point I'll have to tell you that the original recipe called for sugar. Well, that's just not for me. I think the ketchup is sweet enough and I really don't want to eat sugar in this. But you should at least try it once, I guess. If you decided to add the sugar or not, add your ham and cheese and the other slice of bread. Now this looks absolutely delicious. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications as I post every week. Or almost every week. Before you're leaving, I'm gonna cut one and I'm gonna show you how it looks. I hope you're gonna enjoy this and see you next time.